Happy Monday, everybody. Is it Monday?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't keep track of the days of the week anymore? It's
No.
Monday. Happy Monday. And welcome to the fascinating world of binary options. I'm Todd. That's Eric. He's the other guy in the striped shirt with the funny-looking haircut and hasn't shaved in a week. Nice 5 o'clock shadow or some facial dirt, whatever you got going on there.
I look like a mess, dude. I look like a
And,
homeless guy.
Yeah. He's just been working hard. That's what it is. So we are live a little bit earlier tonight than usual, which is good for us because we always do this really late, and Eric's always like, I'm tired and stuff. But it's actually later at my end of the world than it is where he is. He's in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. But both of us are coming to you a bit earlier now, and we're going to try to be a bit more earlier so that everybody's not in bed when we're ready to trade. So we have come up with a new method as of recently that we're liking very much. It's more of a compounding strategy and seems to be putting our accounts less at risk, which I really like. What do you think of that, Eric?
I love it, dude.
Are you digging this new thing?
Yeah. I mean, for sure, dude. I mean, I think we finally. I don't want to be too cocky, but man, we've totally killed it. We're gonna kill it.
Yeah, I kind of.
We're gonna kill it, bro. We're gonna kill it today. So I guess I should probably do what I'm supposed to be doing. Today is we're on day 6. We're gonna try to grow by 1248, right?
Is that what the?
I already put all this in there. Yeah, we're gonna try to grow by 1248.
The number to grow by today is 1248. I want to, before we go on, can I get something off my chest here? And it's not our piano tuning business logo that I'm wearing. No, I was thinking about something. I just want to say this real quick because I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube, and there's no shortage of videos that talk about binary options, and we can actually cut this out and make it its own video because this kind of needs to be said because I want to address some things.
Okay, address it out, man. Get it off your chest.
All right, so I want to answer this question: is binary options a scam? All right, is it a scam? There's a lot of videos. In fact, there's no shortage of videos on YouTube that are going to say what we're doing is a scam, and there's a couple of claims that they have to make that. A couple of reasons they make that claim. Number one,
because they suck at it. That's why.
Number one is that I just watched this video where this guy said, "Look at all these wins I had in my demo account. I took my demo account up to over $100,000, but I did the exact same trades in live, and they all lost." First of all, let me just say, binary options is 100% not a scam at all. It is as legit can be. But
thank you, sir, for saying that.
It is extremely difficult, though. So if you're losing in demo or winning in demo, hand over fist, but you're losing in live, that's because why is that, Eric? We know the answer to this.
I think I know. I think I was going to say. I hope we touched on this because the answer is because it's all emotions. If that's happening,
psychological.
It's psychological. That's the only. That's the
100%.
only thing I can say.
Yeah, it is.
I can kill it in demo too, dude. I can, and you've done it too. You've sat there and taken your demo accounts to.
I can take a demo
dollars.
account in a matter of an hour from $100 all the way up to $10,000. Easy to do, easy. But there's a psychology behind binary options. Binary options, like I said, it's completely legit, but it is freaking hard. Of all the possibilities for trading, binary options is probably the hardest. But that's because it is kind of the poor man's opportunity. You can put in very little, you can grow it to a lot, but it's very hard to do. Okay, but the greater the risk, the more the payout, and that's why it gets knocked by a lot of investors that have to front $5,000 just to make a $200 profit, because we could front 100 and turn it into that in just a matter of a short time. But
you could
there
also
is
lose your entire money.
but you could lose it all. Yeah, exactly. So it's very risky. It because you could lose it
Well,
all.
all trading is risky. All trading is
Right.
taking a gamble. Let's say a gamble, like a guess. I mean, you can definitely any kind of forex trading, any kind of stock trading. I mean, you could put, dude. I put money in Dogecoin and lost
Right.
it just because I put it in there at the wrong time.
Yeah, the night that as an example, the night that Elon Musk was to be on Saturday Night Live, you thought, man, it was like, was it the night before? It was going
No,
up a
it was
lot.
like the night before he was going on. I think
And it was
they were
kind of
pumping
just
it up.
yeah, it was just really pumping it up. And then so you thought, well, man, I'm gonna buy $500 in this. So he did, and the next day was a complete dud. But anytime you put money somewhere, whether it's in binary options and you take a trade, it's because you believe by your calculations that it's going to go one way or another, and that's why you take that trade. That's why you take that risk. It's not any more gambling than starting a business, which you could front hundreds of thousands to start a storefront that may never get a single customer, and you might lose it all. That's how life is. It's a risk.
Wait, are you talking from experience?
Well, I have started a storefront that didn't do well, yes. But I don't know that it was hundreds of thousands, but
No,
there
it
was
wasn't
some-
hundred,
but-
but yeah.
but yeah, there was some money lost there, and I've lost far less in binary options than I ever did there. So, but it's just difficult.
It would be like saying binary options is a scam. It's the same as saying starting a Taco Bell is a scam.
right, yeah.
Just because
Because
you started Taco
guess who
Bell in
gets
the wrong
paid?
place.
The corporate gets paid whether you get a customer or not. If you start a franchise, the company gets your money either way. But
Yeah, and then you could. What if you put it like in the total like wrong side of town at the end of a dead end street, and you forgot to turn your light on, and
Yeah.
you didn't, and all of a sudden you're like, "This is a scam. I spent $100,000 starting this Taco Bell, and I haven't even paid off my debt yet, and I'm going to close this thing down."
Right. And another claim, I want to address this claim too. This is a good one. All right, this is a really good claim. They say that, well, when you're doing binary options, the charts aren't real. You're playing
my
a
gosh.
video game. So it's rigged against you. It's just 100% rigged. You can't win, and you're not even playing. Well, let me disprove that. Social trading. The people following us. Okay, that's how you know. When I pull up a chart and Eric pulls up a chart, we're at two different places in two different states, and guess what? The chart is the same for me as it is for Eric.
Well, yeah, and if you pull up that chart in IQ Option, if you pull it up in TradingView, which is a platform that all kinds of traders use, it's going to be the same exact chart. I mean, it's like you said to me the other day. If the Apple Corporation or Netflix or
Right.
Boeing saw that they were using their name for fake stock charts, it would be completely.
They would be
Yeah.
shut down so fast. They would take
they'd be
these.
shut down
You
faster
would be
than Donald
talking
Trump's Twitter account.
major lawsuits from all these major companies. It would not even be doable. So the people that are making these claims are just flat out ignorant. They're
Did you hear
the
what I
kind
said?
of
You didn't
people.
even hear what I said, did you? I said
What
it'd be
was-
shut down faster than Trump's Twitter account.
Oh well, that's being reinstated from what I hear.
Oh man, dude.
So
Yeah,
Elon
because-
Musk bought Twitter and is giving
well,
Trump
he bought a
his-
massive. Yeah, he didn't buy Twitter, but
that's right. He's the biggest shareholder though.
right, he only owns like 9%, but still, it was billion. I guess he paid billions of dollars for that.
So will we see Twitter in an uptrend tonight?
It is, dude. You know what? Twitter like jumped big time today, but I don't know what it'll look like, in the charts.
Yeah.
But I mean, it supposedly it jumped, dude. If you would have bought Twitter like 2 days ago, Nancy Pelosi probably did buy Twitter 2 days ago.
Probably did.
She
So
probably did, man.
anyway, I wanted to address that. So for anybody wondering, and we're going to chop this out and put it on YouTube on our channel.
I
as
got
a-
another question. If you were like kind of buddies with Elon Musk,
uh-huh.
what would it be like insider trading if he called you and said, "Hey,
I'm about to
buying
buy
Twitter tomorrow."
most of the
Yeah.
shares of Twitter.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it would be actually. I think it would be. He has a lot of
Really?
influence. I mean,
what if I was gonna buy do that? Would I? And I called
you
you
just
said,
ran
"Hey,
it
man,
by
I think
me
I'm
and-
gonna,
and-
I think I'm gonna buy Twitter tomorrow." Yeah.
And if
Like
I
a-
went
like
and
$1
bought
billion
Twitter
worth.
because you were about to and you were him,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
That's
it
not
would be.
insider trading, dude. That could.
You don't think it is?
I don't think so because it'd be more like if I said if the executive at Twitter came to you and said, "Hey, tomorrow, we're laying off half our people, our numbers are down, and our meeting's going really bad."
And then you
tomorrow."
sold off your stocks.
Yeah, that's more like it. It's inside information. If Elon Musk just goes, "Hey, I'm going to buy a bunch of Twitter tomorrow at the bar," and tells
Yeah,
a bunch
but
of people,
when somebody like that says it, I mean, you know that he's got pull. There's no way that
yeah, but it's
unless
not really
he's-
inside information about the company. It's inside. It's just personal information.
Well,
about Elon
that's true.
Musk.
I don't know how that works.
Okay.
If
Anyway,
anybody
that's-
does know that, if there's any attorneys out there, Facebook attorneys or
I'm
YouTube
an
attorneys,
attorney. I don't know. I'm not. No, I'm not. Never mind. But I don't think insider trading has to do with Elon telling his, his
you think it's
brother-in-law,
more
"Hey."
insider from the company rather than
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
like
you might be right.
our CEO just had an affair, and tomorrow morning they're announcing it. I mean, that's like insider trading.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
Probably. Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna start this, but first, I'm gonna open up a new dongle here.
Oh, dongle. I always wanted a
Yeah.
dongle. Always wanted a dongle. All right, folks, we're going off yesterday's profit. 11.52 is the profit, and the first bid is $2.30 and 4.15.
So did you
in
explain
this-
how we're doing this just for
Yeah,
anybody
746. Anybody new here? We are dividing 11.52 by 5. We have $2.30. We're dividing yesterday's profit, right? Well, actually, here's my question. Yesterday's profit was actually 14.85. So are we going to go off that number? Or are we going off of yesterday's calculated profit that we were supposed to do, leaving $3.30 in?
I think we're
And-
leaving the additional
we should-
profit.
Do you think we should, though, right now? I mean, we have a whole
A whole second side to it. these
second
accounts
side
are-
to this account.
Well, that's a good question. We don't necessarily need to, I guess. We have.
Although, you know what? The full account growth was 1150. That was the full account growth. It wasn't. That's not
right.
just
So
half
the
of
actual
account
growth was only like 5 or 6.
576. So at this point, we would be going off our full amount, and I don't know. Let's just go off. let's just go off the full profit from yesterday, 1485. Is that
Because
smart?
okay, now in the unlikely event that we don't succeed, we have 5.
Well,
5
you're right.
attempts.
Let's not go, because it would take us back through yesterday's and a little bit of. No, it would just take us through. It would just erase yesterday's success. I say we just stick with the chart. That's probably the safest thing. Because what if we won $40 last night? We wouldn't want to risk all of it.
No,
Just
we don't,
step
and
up.
we don't want to risk more than we need to because when we
Okay.
go into this, we have 5 attempts to win 3 consecutive trades. So if we only win the first one, but we lose, the third one, then we lose. I mean, we have to go back
Yeah.
and start with a brand new trade, win it 3 times, then divide it, and then win 3
All
more.
right. So let's go with the chart profit and leave the other in reserve to be
Okay,
safe.
now will that give us our full day's needed take?
It
if
will
we
not.
win-
We'll have to win 2 series of this at least.
Okay, even if we win in the first
First series,
round,
it will only give us 11-13, and we need 12-48.
Okay, now we do have a bonus option if we feel it, but that's going to be gutsy to take that.
Yeah, it would be kind of,
I mean, it's going to be gutsy, but
Let's see. Well, gutsy or not, but that would give us 2188. That would give us our full profit plus a bonus. And if we're in a really good trend and we're already up here in the early stages, then yeah, I'd say so.
All right, and you've got these amounts written down.
I
You're
got these amounts
ready
written
to
down. I'm ready to rock this thing.
you're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so
All right, so let's go to pocket option.
okay, I'm loading up pocket option now. We're going to begin looking. And For anybody watching, feel free to comment, interact with us, let us know where you're watching from, and say hey to us. Let us know that you're out there and you're watching. We will see your comment, and we will see if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook or where else are we on Twitter?
Yeah, Twitter and Twitch. Twitter.
Yeah. So any of these places. Right now, I'm seeing a bunch of wackadoo charts here.
I'm gonna just look and see what Twitter did today. I don't really know.
Amazon is looking like it could become a big uptrend. It's been in a big downtrend, but it's kind of flipping around here.
Why do I not see Amazon on my list? Oh, there it is. Oh, Amazon has been in a downtrend.
Yeah, kind of a big one. And so I'm not sure if it's going up now. It's been in a big downtrend.
But there's a lot of green candles in there. There's almost hardly any 3 in a row.
Right.
So
And so
great.
we're trying to find something safe. All right, you do have your first trade amount set, correct?
No, it'd be $2.30, right?
I believe so. Is that correct?
Yeah, $2.30. Okay. Well,
I don't know. Do you think this is pushing up? What do you think this is doing?
Amazon?
Yeah, do you think it's about to be a big uptrend here, or what do you think it's going to do?
That's crazy,
Come-
dude. I don't know.
Coming out of a downtrend like that, I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's got a line right there. It's got some low wicks to it. It's possible. It would be crazy if it just,
I want to find something good, because the earlier on we win this,
Right,
the
exactly.
better off we are.
I would say Amazon is probably going to turn around. I mean, I don't know. The MACD is coming out of a pretty overbought position, and oversold position, sorry, and it's going up through the middle, but then there's that big red
Stochastic
candle.
is already cricking down here.
Yeah, stochastic's already done its movement, so we'll keep watching it. I don't think it's like
It's nothing that strikes me as...
it's got a lot of lower wicks to it. I don't think it's like just killer. I don't think it's just killer.
Okay, it looks like all the currencies are in OTC and paying out 80%.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of charts open. I'm just gonna kind of flip through them and see what.
And we don't have
Ooh.
to rush this.
USD RUB though, that one is actually
Okay.
really good.
Okay,
I
I'm
mean,
also looking at
look at
Euro
it, dude.
CHF.
Okay, USD RUB. I think we could probably nearly get 3 wins out of this one pretty soon.
What's the lines on it? Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
There's not much. I don't think there's much down here. Well, I mean, it's been around way back here. It's been like way back. I'm talking way back. It's got a support line there. It's got a resistance line here. It's got kind of bumped down here. It kind of stepped up. So I'm put all these lines on here. I mean, it stepped up. Boom, boom. You know. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. But this one is opening up. And the MACD is kind of going down. I don't know. I don't know if it's got 3 more candles in it.
I don't know, because right now it's...
It's kind of in a snaky... Wait, what's the other one that you were looking at?
it was something CHF, Euro CHF.
Yeah. That one's not bad either.
Kind of the same thing, but here again, it's it's kind of going up, going down.
Yeah, USD RUB, the only thing I love about that is it's really kind of spread open. It's there's no high wicks on those red candles. I'm not sure. That one's getting smaller. I think it's just, I don't think we're there yet on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. It is.
And that ended as a doji, so that's
Yeah,
kind of
and
an
it-
indecision
and-
there.
The stochastic is kind of cricked up on this.
We'll look around a bit.
Let's
Whoa,
see.
a lot of crap just kicked into 70%. So, okay, USD CAD. That's looking kind of good right there, but it is
Mm.
it is near a
It's got a line there. A line there. It's been going up and down, but that's a pretty good downtrend.
did it break that? It's broken that.
Yeah,
It
but
broke.
it could just be, I mean, let's see, the MACD has been going down. The MACD's opened up.
I don't know. There's some things about it that scare me.
Yeah, I know. What is this? What is this? USD CAD? Yeah. I mean, it's got different levels of.
I mean, it could just ignore all of them and just shoot
yeah,
straight
it's got
down.
like little levels of resistance and stuff. It's been going down and it goes up, it goes down, it broke and it's heading down. What is this going to do? Yeah, it kind of
slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it feels slow. It feels like it's slowing down. It doesn't. It feels too good to be true. Kind
It
of.
does, and it is. I mean, that ended as a green candle. If we would have entered there, we'd have lost. It looks like it could be turning around already.
Right. It kind of feels too good to be true. That one does. I mean, it's. I don't think we caught. Like, I don't like it when there's a bunch of stuff. Like, what was Amazon? Is the one? No. What were we looking at? Oh man.
But USD RUB, I'm wondering if it's going to shoot up for like 4 red or 4 green candles here, because that's kind of what it's been doing.
It's hard to tell.
It is. But it may shoot up towards that white line.
If you think you want to enter on a green on this one, I mean, it's against the trend.
It's against the current. That's the problem. But if you look back at its history, I'm just considering it. I'm not saying it's a good idea.
Yeah,
because
it's kind of been going down for a long time, but it does sort of go up and then it goes down and goes up. But sometimes it only goes up like 1 or 2 or 3.
and then goes back down.
And then it goes back down. So we might want to just wait till it peaks out here.
And then go down, yeah.
Go down with it because that's the way it's been going. If you look at the trend on this one, it's kind of going. It's kind of. I think there's actually kind of a bouncing trend. Whoa! I've never seen that one before. What the heck is that thing?
What you looking at? What is that?
I don't know.
You found the laser light show on your...
I did, dude. That's awesome. Whoa! We should do that when we win one.
New indicator.
This one seems like it's doing this kind of thing.
Yeah.
You see? Did you see my screen? Yeah. Like
I'm looking at it now. Yeah.
Like it went down and went up, went down and went up, and if it does this down thing again.
How close is it to that line? It's pretty close.
It's pretty close right now.
It's within a candle. So it actually looks like it's hitting the line and bouncing straight down.
Yeah.
Because it's already kind of hitting that line.
But this is kind of double crossed on the upside, but it's probably like a fake double cross is what it is.
Right.
You know, it kind of cross and it's like you go back down. I'd say we'd want to wait till it was actually going down.
Yeah.
Maybe like after the next red candle.
It's very slow moving, which in a way that's good.
Yeah, no, that's good for us. It's not freaking out too much.
Right.
So now it's hit the line. It hit it now. I would expect it to start flattening, and the stochastic cricked. The MACD crossed over, but kind of in a fakey way. I mean it's not. It doesn't look super fakey.
I also was right. I mean, just my guess. It was nothing that I would have entered in on, but.
Yeah, I was ready to enter if you said to enter. I mean, because I think you were probably right. I'm sort of starting to trust your instincts. Like,
That's good.
You
At
were
least
totally
one of us
right.
is.
That's yeah. That was like totally spot on what you said. Now it's kind of
But
like going
Now I'm
back
not
down.
sure what to say, but I do think when it goes down, it may, unless it does something crazy like starts consolidating or something, this may just go down and give us, the 3 or 4 candles we need in a row.
Right. That's what I want it to do.
Right.
But it's getting kind of out of its pattern area right now. So, I mean, it's got to kind of turn soon, or it'll
It
be
broke that a little bit, didn't it?
yeah. It's got to turn soon, or it's going to be a broken pattern. It kind of like went up and then down. Went up, it went down lower. It went up. I guess as long as it doesn't go up here, because this is where it's been. This was its higher. This was its last high. So as long as it doesn't go past that, you see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the last time
Right.
it got high. So it's still okay. I guess it would still be patterny if it started going down right here, which I think it will.
Yeah, it's it's almost dead on at that line, really.
Right. Yeah, but I raised the line up a little bit because it's really more like that. So it kind of went up.
Gotcha.
But if it goes up up here, so should we gamble on this one and say it's ready to go down? I mean, I think it probably will.
Gamble on it.
Probably is. You want to go in on it? I mean, this would be the downtrend. This would be a candle. Let's go in on it.
Well, yeah, I mean, we kind of do, because it looks like it's going to go back down from here.
I mean, if it doesn't, then it'll have broken its whole entire pattern. We're at a 230 bid. We're at a down bid, and we're in a downtrend.
We're hoping it goes back into its downtrend. We're on a $2.30 put.
The MACD has crossed.
If this
the
wins,
stochastic has crossed.
Okay, what's your next trade amount in case we win this?
415.
415.
Just watch the candle pressure and tell
Do
me
you have
if
it
you
set?
think yep, it's set now. 25 seconds. Do you think the candle pressure is real? I think the stochastic has crossed.
I mean, it's looking like it's it's nothing real super heavy, but it's it's going down. I mean, or that's
Come
what I
on.
thought. As long as
Come
this
on.
goes down, then we're okay.
Come on, you sucker. Come on, you
Well,
sucker.
I guess
Come
this
on, you
didn't go our
sucker.
way.
Come on, you sucker. All right, let's
Okay.
try one.
Let's try one. Okay, we're going back to $2.30. Is that right?
Right, and let's watch this because I do think we're still probably there. Maybe we just jumped it.
Could be consolidating though.
Yeah, well, let's wait till it starts going down. Right now, we need to see it actually go down. This looks like consolidation.
Yeah, because these candles are pretty much the same size, but I don't know. It could
I don't know,
could
man.
still
but
be
if it
going
hold-
down.
If it goes down, it probably will go down 3 or 4, right? Because I mean, that's what it did here. It raised up and then went straight down. Then it raised up.
That's a big candle though.
Yeah, it is a big candle. That's okay because it's going to go to a lower low. It's going to go down here. I mean, it's going to go. You want in on this? I think.
I think that I don't
I
want
think-
in on the next one.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. I kind of do because I think it's
Okay,
at this
well,
level.
go for it then. We got 5 tries. Let's go. I mean, if it's
Unless
going
it
to go down, it's
consolidates.
going to go down.
Unless it consolidates, because right now it's at a
That doesn't
line.
look like a consolidation candle.
Right. It doesn't.
to me.
That's why I was ready to go.
I mean, there
on
was
it,
a
'cause-
significant amount of down pressure on that. So
and there's no high wick on this red candle, so I mean, I think this will win. So the next one is 415. We just got to think: is it really going to do
414?
what it's doing? 415 on the second candle. Okay,
is it 414 or 415? Because it says
415.
414 is the profit.
it's 415.
Okay.
Oh, because we're on a 230 bid right now. Now I'm on a 415 bid. So there's no high wick on this. Do you want to take it? I think so. I mean, it's the MACD's about to cross. Yeah, I mean,
As
I
long
think
as it
it's
looks
going-
like it's going down, I guess we get in on it. Yeah.
as long as it's
I mean,
red, I think.
As long as
I think
this wins
it's red.
too. No, I would wait on it. Let's win this and wait.
I think we should go for it.
Okay, well then go for it. We got the win on that one. We
Okay,
just need
got the
another.
one on that one.
We need.
Dang it. What do you think about this one?
I think, well, my instinct was to hold off because I wasn't sure. Looked like it was kind of unstable, but it could still go down.
But if it's going down, it's going down. It doesn't. I don't know, man. Maybe
But
this
we
chart-
don't necessarily have to win all on the same chart either. So there is that.
Well, this is kind of frustrating. This is try 2. Looks like it'll be a complete loss, and I don't know what this chart's doing now. It's breaking its pattern.
Next time I say wait, let's wait.
All right, weight loss. Try 3. Yeah, man, that broke the pattern so fast.
Yeah, let's get off this chart. We don't, keep in mind, we don't have to get 3 wins on the same chart. We
Yeah, I
just
guess
need
this
3.
is different than the other method where we just kind of keep.
Okay, so
So
all these are.
resetting back to 230.
All right,
Man,
I'm
look
getting
at
I'm getting
crude
off
oil.
of currencies.
Look at crude oil, bro. Tell me that's not just flanking down. I'm gonna go.
It
look.
is
There's no-
starting, yeah, and it's broken past that.
There's nothing. There's nothing real good in there. You want in on this one?
Yeah, this one looks pretty promising, actually.
This one looks pretty solid, actually. Yeah. All right, it's at the bottom of that thing. Let's. Man, I always get nervous when it has like a low wick, and then at the end it starts kind of cranking up. It's kind of at a line, if you think about it. I mean, it had broken that line. Let's think it goes down, and you tell me. I'm going to reset the bid to 415 in case we win this one. You tell me.
I think
if
we're
you
going to
thi-
win it. I hope we win this. I think we will, though.
You tell me if you think this next one's going to go down, though. Like by the candle pressure. Watch the candle pressure and get real, because it's kind of struggling at that line. You know, it's like it's at that line. We could wait on it and like see if it is going to finish. Like if we win this one, we could wait and see if we think it's going to continue. I think it's
If
going to
it
win.
can get a good push here, then
You tell me to enter or not.
is it
I'm
past
ready
that
to-
line?
It's past the line by a good amount, but it's struggling. It kind of keeps wanting to go back up. You tell me what you think. I think it's okay.
I think
Yeah.
it's okay. I think you can enter.
Okay. I kind of think you were right too. I mean, the indicators are open, you know.
Everything seems to be open. It looks like a good little down current to me, but
So this is try 3.
who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. My gut was probably right. Try 3 and a win on a 1. Let's see, try 3. Come on, man. That's that. Yeah, Mike.
Well,
I looked at the the MACD is down for sure. But that line, it's at that line which I thought, you know, this line right here, it might win. Yeah, dude, it might win. It's gonna push back down. Let's see. I don't know. Now it's looking like it might not. 12. Yeah.
no, I think we've lost this one. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we've won on try 4 before, so
Okay. Try 4 is at 230. All right, we got 2 more tries left for 3 in a row. Let's see.
but worst case scenario, we go back to
Yeah, we'll go back to our thing. Go back and grab tomorrow's profit again.
okay. I'm looking at
Man,
we'll go back to
dang
the
it.
stocks because everything I saw.
Euro RUB is like, I don't know. It's already up. I don't know that it's going to go up any more than that.
Do you think
look
that
at look at NZD USD? I don't
I'm
know.
actually
It's-
looking
it's-
at Boeing, but what did
Yeah.
you say?
I don't know.
NZD USD.
Yeah, USD RUB just totally broke its pattern, and it's just.
I'm
headed
not
up
sure
now.
what you're thinking with that one, but that doesn't.
I'm
look
thinking
good.
that. Well, No, NZD RUB. Hold on, NZD USD. No, that's not the right one. Sorry, never mind. Just don't listen to me. Euro. I don't know. I'm kind of psyched out now because we're on a fourth try.
Don't get psyched out. Don't get psyched out. No reason to get psyched out. Okay, McDonald's looks kind of good, but there are some red in there. But it is in a it's in a nice uptrend.
Look at
And
Visa too. Visa's kind of crazy.
I think you could probably win the next one on McDonald's. Actually,
Really?
I mean, it's in a consistent
Yeah.
uptrend here, but
Okay.
it's about to hit a line, but
Right. It's got a line
big
here.
big line, but
A big line there, and it's got a big line there, and it's got a decent line right here. Like, so it might slow down. But it is wide open, and it's in an uptrend. I don't know. It could just turn around though. It's been going up, down, up, down.
there's
Up.
some reds in there though.
Yeah.
I want to find something that just looks like it's really, just going down or going up, one way or the other, but in kind of a breakout. Right now, what I'm seeing is a lot of dumpster fires.
Facebook looks. I don't know, man.
Amazon looks like it could be starting its way back up.
That's what I thought, kind of.
It's
There you
it's
go.
near a line. There's a couple of candles back there that a big tall green one and a red
Yeah.
one that
That's the thing. If it can get above there, then it might go. It might go to here. But it's had so many red and green mixed.
right.
American Express, dude, is.
Is what are you seeing?
It's
that I'm not-
consolidating, but if it goes up from here, then I think it might go to the white line and beyond. Because it's had a
Hmm.
big up, it's big down. The MACD and the stochastic have crossed, even though it's consolidating. So it's possible that it starts climbing. I mean, it's possible it does nothing, but it's positionally, its indicators are saying it's going to climb. It's kind of had a double cross on to the upside. It's not, the candles don't look like that, but the indicators are kind of positioned to take an up, to take an up. At least ahead to the white line, but now it's going back down, so I don't know.
Visa is in a big uptrend, but here again, I don't know that we could get three in a row necessarily. I think we'd have to take it candle by candle because
Yeah, it probably would. It had a big red, and there's some. I think it's due for another green after this. You want to take Visa?
we could try. I mean, it looks like we could get. Do you see any consolidation or resistance or anything?
No.
Okay. Well, this one's really cranking up. So, I mean, based on just the pressure, it looks like it's probably going to get. But then again, the last time it had a big candle like this, the next one was red.
So you
It's
want
hard
to
to
wait
say.
till the next one? I guess we'll have to wait.
Yeah, let's wait a second.
Yeah, this is a strange chart, but it is up. It's got a lot of mix-ins. It does make me feel like it'd be a good chart to get in on. Just need 3 in a row. It has thrown 3 in a row quite a lot.
Yeah.
Was it no low? Let's watch it because I think it could go. I mean, here it threw like 4 or 5 in a row, and then down, and then 4 or 5 in a row, and down. So it's had its down pressure. It went up. It was a little down and went up. That would have been a win. Do you want to take this next one? You think it's got another one in it?
Well, it's a first trade. We can go ahead and do it.
$2.30, $2.30 on a try 4. We're on try 4. And I think you're right on this one. We're going to have to go candle by candle. So unless this just looks like a major breakout, we're going to go into 415. And I do think, dude, you're right. I kind of misstepped the first couple tries because I was feeling like more like we're pushing, but we don't have that opportunity. If we think that it's not going to make it another candle, we got to just wait.
Right.
Like this one, if it wins, I don't think it would, unless it just shoots up there.
I don't know that you can just re-enter
I don't
one
think you
after
can.
another.
Unless it's just continuing that. This is like up, like this is like saying, no, I want to go red. No, you want to go green. No, I want to go red. So I'm like nervous. 415 is the next bid.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to base it on the pressure, and this one
This
is
low
not
pressure.
showing me a lot of pressure.
No,
I think this will be a win for us, but we're gonna have to wait on the next one because I'm not entering again after.
no, that's way too small, and its pattern is like wants to be a red. That's a win, folks. I think we could watch this one. Let's watch this one. You watch that one and tell me what you think. I'm gonna just surf real quick. Which one was that one?
That was Visa.
Yeah, there's a lot of like red. Let's see. Look at Cisco.
I'm wondering if this is gonna throw two reds in a row. Actually,
Actually, just stay on Visa. I think jumping around too much is probably not good. So you're on Visa. I'm gonna go back over to Visa. It's slowing down. Yeah, I think it's gonna be some reds. It might even be done. I mean, it's thrown like 3 or 4 reds in a row in this line as it's going up. It's gone way down, and then it's continually going up, but Cisco is kind of breaking out.
I think we might be able to catch a couple of reds on the way down here on Visa,
Okay.
depending on what it does. But it may actually go down. I don't know if it's going to keep going up. If it's done, then it's going to go down for a couple of candles.
I mean, but the problem with this chart is it goes down a couple and then just goes back up. I'd rather wait for it to exhaust its down pressure and then take the up bid because that's with the current. There's a lot more greens than reds on this line. Cisco though Cisco just keeps going up, dude. I've been right on every candle in the last couple minutes. I don't know how long it's going. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna turn
I
down.
was right, dude. Visa's just going down here.
Okay. Well, it's about ready to double cross. I don't know, man. I don't think I'd take it down bid here. Would you? Are you?
You mean a put?
saying that?
I don't
Are
know.
you saying that we
know.
should take a put on Visa like right now? I think we should wait because those are minor little red candles, and I think the next thing it's going to do is it's going to go back up.
I think I want to be sure since we're on a fourth try here.
Right. It's we're on a fourth try. We're on a second. We'll be on a second win. You know, it's kind of like this
Because
is
it might still go back up. I mean, it's still in an up current.
That's
an
what I
upward
think.
current
That's what I
here,
think.
so-
I think if it, I think that it's.
I don't know for sure that it's going to turn around and just go down here. It may continue up. It might just be kind of leveling off, and I don't know. I mean, my gut feeling is that it's going down a few reds here, but
Yeah.
but I can't be certain.
This is what it does do, and this is, it's gone down 3 reds and then it goes up 4 greens. It gone down a red, goes up a green, a red, a green. It's kind of pushing up. It's moving. The indicators are converging on all sides now. The MACD is converging. Stochastic is clicked down. I mean, it could start going sideways here. I'm not even sure we can trust an up candle on the next, on this one yet. Let's see what Cisco's. Oh, and Cisco did what it was doing, and now it's down. Cisco is down. I was right. It had nice 3 or 4 good green ones, but then it just kind of turned. Ooh, look at American. Okay, you keep watching that one because American Express is pretty.
Is that a line?
It's at a line, but it's ripe for a downtrend here.
Aren't they always at a line when we find them? I don't know why that is.
Yeah, it's American Express is decent. Visa, man, look, it's a double
Dude,
cross.
Visa is exactly what I said it was going to do. We've missed. We could have had 4 wins on it by now.
Yeah, we could have.
But hindsight is always 20/20. You never know because, well, I mean, you just don't know.
You don't really know, but you have a good sense of it. You know, it's how many more red candles do you think it's got?
I don't know.
According to its,
I mean, because
this chart is just not very safe. I mean, it's got like 2 greens of red, a green, 3 reds, 4 greens.
yeah,
of red.
but I knew there'd be a little series in there,
right.
as it kind of went down. They're not very big, so it's not like a big down push. It's not a big massive just
right,
downfall.
which means that any time we enter, it could just be
that could be the end of it as soon as we decide to enter.
Right.
But it's also getting towards that white line, which means it's probably going to hit it, and then all right, I'm looking around some more here.
I'm going to watch Visa still because if it starts to go up and it which it is going up now, but it would have to turn up. Everything would have to turn. Most of it would have to kind of turn up. It would kind of have to cross, flatten out. Look at Cisco again. If Cisco breaks this line that it's at from that last red candle,
Think it's going to go
Cisco, up? I think so, because it is going up. Up, down, up, down, up, down. You know, the MACD, I mean, it's a little bit volatile, but like, there's not much support or resistance above this.
Once it breaks that, yeah, it's got a ways to go.
Once it breaks it, it's like, it depends on how it breaks it. Does it break it like...
So far, it isn't breaking it.
Right. It's just like, eh. I was watching it at that last 4 candle thing. This one's not as convincing as that other one. I don't know, man. I think sometimes when it breaks it like this, like it barely breaks it, or it breaks it, and you think, oh, it's broken it just turns around. It's like, I don't know that breaking it is generally the rule, but then we've been burned on it. It's like it breaks it, and then we take it, and then it's like, no, it didn't break it. It broke it. It like went down a little further.
Yeah,
and it rebounded.
It's not really breaking it. I mean, it's just not.
Not yet. It's kind of turning. Could go down again, because it has been kind of going up and then back down. We need to find one that's moving a little more. If we want to win this, we got to find one that's going a little more steady.
Yeah, because we have to win another series after this.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
we have to win this series.
It's trying to break this. It's still. I'm not convinced it isn't. It's trying its hardest here to.
McDonald's is on a down break, dude. Look at McDonald's and just kind of think about what would happen if McDonald's actually broke this white line. Would it go down to that? I mean, would it go down to
There's a
here?
Consolidation line down there that you've got marked, yeah.
That one, and then there's kind of one more down here. The MACD's crossing, going down. The stochastic is kind of crooking. So this may just end up going back up because it's kind of hitting that white line. But the MACD is not in a great position. But it...
I don't know. I'm looking at Visa, and I'm wondering if it's gonna kind of swoop down, but I'm wondering if it's gonna swoop back up.
I think so. We could take Visa. Well, I don't know, man. And they're small, but they're small.
This is where we won the first one. This is where I said we could have won that little series of red candles, but might we get a series of
consolidation in the indicators, because the MACD is going down and the stochastic's kind of going sideways right in the middle. That might be a good thing, because if it does start going up and those start turning up, then we're good. The blue hasn't crossed the yellow yet. I mean, I think it's possible it consolidates here for a little bit. Like it might, that might be its bottom line.
I don't know. It might. That candle there's not showing me much hope, but
Yeah, because it's got a bottom and a top on it now. Kinda. It's like kind of right here. You know, I think that I'd want to see the indicators like I'd want to see things sort of starting to move up. And it's not super convincing.
I haven't seen anything tonight that's super convincing.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
But we'll find some.
So this goes on a double cross down. I mean, it's been kind of, I don't think its pattern is very like convincing, but it might be heading down to that white line. You know, you might get one more red candle out of this. Maybe. I mean, but the indicators are kissing, and now they're just like not kissing, and now they're kissing, and it's not super convincing. But it is out overbought, and MACD is heading down, but it's on doji. I still think.
Yeah.
What do you think Visa's going to do? Look at Visa, dude. Do you think Visa's going down now? I mean, it went down and then it kind of consolidated. Now look at that red candle. You think it's going to go down from here? The indicators are kind of saying it is.
The problem here
Yeah, it's a consolidation line. Look at it.
is there's a big consolidation line, and then there's a white line, and then
Right.
I mean it could move. It could do sort of what it did up there. It could take a few red candles downward, and then it could consolidate again.
Yeah. We only need
Or
two
I mean,
wins.
it could just blow right through that white line. I don't know, but
Well, let's watch
anytime-
it, because if it does blow through this white line, it's probably going to go. Because look at the MACD's position, and stochastic is kind of cricked down. Like,
Yeah, they're not really coming out of overbought, but they are going down.
the MACD is kind of coming out of overbought. It was in overbought.
It was in
and kinda crossed-
overbought a while back. It sort of crossed there.
kind of crossed here, and then consolidated, but it's sort of cricking down now. It'd be a dangerous bid now because it's at the white line.
Well, yeah.
Well, let's watch it because it's growing. That's a growing down pressure with no wicks on the top. Those three candle, little, medium, big. That could just be could be the end of it though. It could be like, yep, that's as far down as I went.
If it still shows signs of just shooting down there, then. But here again, it hit the white line, and this is the moment of truth because we'll see what it does.
Doesn't really show any.
It is showing some signs of struggling at that white line.
Mm-hmm. The MACD's got a great position though. If it can break this white line, it might go. It's been above that white line a long time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's tried to break it multiple times. Like, it's tried to break that white line a bunch. Boom, boom, boom.
And it's been unsuccessful every time.
right.
I think it's probably going to turn and go up from here.
Yeah. How convinced are you? You want to take an up bid on this
I don't know what's an up bid.
trade? I don't even
call?
know what it's called. A call? You want to call it? Stochastic? I don't know.
Well, that's the question. How convinced am I? Because I don't know if
it's kind of at the bottom line of its consolidation right now. And the
I don't
top
know
is
if
up
it's a
here.
massive turnaround. You know, it's not showing me that kind of pressure.
No, it's not.
But because there's
And
a
the
big top
blue and
wick on
yellow
here.
are kind of heading towards the white still. I mean, they're converging. If anything, this chart is just converging in all ways.
Yeah.
But that's the lines. Does the candle pressure say anything?
No, the candle pressure says don't touch it with a 10-foot pole. But, you know, this candle here is kind
Although
of
every time it kind of gets to the white line and struggles, it turns around and goes up quite a ways.
Yeah.
Did that here, boom, and did that here. It struggled, then it went up. It tried to hit the white line here. These are different scenarios, though, because it was coming out of...
Look at that. The top wick on both those candles is almost exactly the same size.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except this one doesn't have the energy to get up above the other one. Not yet, anyway. And that's why I didn't want to get in on this.
Did
Because,
it go crazy?
well,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just not.
So-
It's like it went up a candle and then just decided to consolidate there.
Look at Facebook. Facebook
Wait a minute.
has...
Hold on. It's still looks like it's still trying to break that line.
Okay. Well, until it does, then look at... Oh, crap. Facebook just did everything we wanted it to do.
It did. But is it done?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably done, but if it starts going back up, then maybe not. I mean, right now it looks kind of done. But Visa
It was short-lived.
is wanting to break the line. Visa is still just red and green, red and green. Okay, now Facebook, on the other hand, sort of in a line, but it's at an area of consolidation. It's got a big old red candle. The good thing about Facebook is the moving averages are spread out and the white line is starting to head up. I would be happy.
This
if
looks like consolidation to me.
Yeah, right. It does.
If
But I mean, I
if
want it to
even
break
that.
over.
I don't know. It might just go down.
It's got some issues. I will agree with that.
Quite a few. Yeah. I'm gonna look at some other charts here.
Oh, ExxonMobil. ExxonMobil is starting to go. Yeah, dude, ExxonMobil's got some good up pressure. Indicators are in the right spot. 30 seconds left on this one. There's not a lot of resistance up there. What do you think about?
Well, we would need one more candle for one more win.
You want it on this one? Look at it.
Would we have it?
I don't know. It's kind of big, but it's got a couple of small wicks on the bottom. But it's stepping up.
You got your trade set?
It's at 415. I mean, I
All
don't
right.
know. What do you think?
Let's take the next one. We'll see what happens. That's going to happen. So that's how it's going to be. Come on. Don't do this to me.
No, it might still go up. It's got this chart has
Yeah,
wicks on
it's
it.
been forming wicks at the bottom, so that's not
It's
telling
early.
me.
It's early in the candle, so let's just give it a chance to.
Give it a chance to shoot up there.
It's got some serious down pressure though.
It's got some significant down pressure, yeah. But I don't know.
What's that Exxon? We're on 20 seconds on Exxon. That looks like it's just stalled in the down position. But I mean, it could go up. It's been doing that. 10 seconds. It looks stuck down there. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ah, crap.
Lost. We're on a 5th try.
Okay, we're on a 5th try, right? Okay, $2.30.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you. $2.30. Look at that. It is going up. Sucker.
Not necessarily. I'm not convinced. It looks rounded out. So
Can you find
let's-
us a win, bro?
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna.
Like USD RUB? I mean, like, look at that. It's kind of another one of these ones. It's like, just looks weird, man. How convinced would you be on that? I don't know.
With all those wicks,
Right. It's
not
got a lot of
very,
wicks.
not very. They're rounded out. It's not a nice swoop. It doesn't have a good look
Yeah.
to it to me.
Look at silver though. Silver's like awesome, dude. Look at silver, man. Silver's got low wicks. It's turned around. It's against the trend, but man, it's heading down. It's double crossed within 4 candles. It's against the trend, but I'm about sick of the trends tonight.
No, because it's
Yeah, look at that. That's kind of what just happened to us. Well, what's Visa doing, dude? Check Visa out. Look at Visa. I mean, we've been watching it for a while.
it lost
Maybe-
out on gold. Gold had a nice good downtrend there for a minute, but it may still go down. I don't know. What do you think of gold?
I don't know. It's too much. It's going up and down all over the place.
Yeah, we just got to catch it on.
I'd be more interested in I don't know. I don't know if I can trust Visa. Visa's still kind of consolidating, but it feels like it.
See,
wants to-
crude is in a nice uptrend here, but it's throwing some reds here.
Mm. Yeah, that is a good uptrend. It's throwing a couple reds, but they're kind of small.
They are. What if we took minute and a half or 2 minute?
Like right here. Yeah. I mean, they're small. Do you think I should take a minute and a half now?
I mean, that's gonna pull up. I was
No, we can't.
pretty sure
Let's just wait for it and just. It doesn't. I mean, I think, yeah, crude looks like it's going up, dude. It's throwing some reds, but overall, it's got a good ways to go. It's got some low wicks.
we
I
got
would
some
almost-
room here to.
You want to go for it? It's our 5th try. It looks
Well,
like
might
got
as
some
well.
room.
Worst case scenario, we're back to the
yeah, yeah.
first round.
All right, so this is going to be a win, and then maybe we'll just enter the next 2 because it's going to go all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's typically throwing 3 or 4 greens and then a little red doji, but the next bid would be 415. What is this? 415. 30 seconds on this, and it looks kind of. I guess that we've won some bids tonight, but we haven't won more than 2 in a row.
Right.
So I guess that's okay. In general, in terms of like if we have to go back to that other method, this one might be a loss. There seems to be charts with a lot of like 3 or 4 green, a red, a loss. All right, we've done it.
All right. Well, we've done it. We've lost all 5 tries. So there we are. We're now $12 in the hole, which is
Well, it was yesterday's profit was out. the window.
yeah. So that's
We're-
not a not
We
a
might
big deal.
have to start doing like 2-minute bids because look at that. If we would have done a 2-minute bid on that red dip, we would have won probably.
Maybe on nights like tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, because these candles are dipping for sure, but then they're continuing. Like Facebook. So
Okay,
I have to go back to
now-
the drawing board and figure out what it is. Are we going up?
Well,
to
here's the
start
question:
series?
Did we use all of the
No.
profit, like the $3 extra
No.
that we made? Did we use
No.
that?
No, we didn't. We actually have $3.33 in reserve.
Okay, so if we go back to method 1, strategy 1, where we place the first trade, go for 3 wins in a row, then we divide, we go for 3, because that's kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah, we have to win 3 in a row and then 3 in a row.
Right. But we divide, so we get 3 chances the second time. So what is our first trade on this then?
Well, it would be $1.43.
Okay.
Yeah, because then we'd have a $12 profit.
Okay.
Oh, we actually have to win 3 in a row, and then we take that 689, divide it by 3, right?
Right.
C9. And so it's 230, we trade 1, 2, 3. Let's trade 3. That's what it is. Trade. Why does that say trade 2, 3, 4? And then if we win any of those 3, we will have our profit of we'll have a profit of 17, or we'll have, yeah, we got to win any one of those second 3 things.
Yeah, and I think that gives us yesterday's profit back. It doesn't give us anything for tonight.
No, but then all we need to do is win. All right, let's just try it, because this is what we're doing.
Okay. Do you have our trades written down as in first, second? If we have to.
$1.43. Yeah, it's $1.43. And I think we should, and we have to win. If we don't win this, we have to martingale it.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Crude is still going up. Is there any kind of resistance? Because that is, I would absolutely enter on that next candle. It's just got a lot of
it's
force
going
to
up
it.
there. All right, let's do it. The resistance is already drawn on there. It's up there. It's still reaching. It's the resistance is up. It's up a little ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if we lose this trade, then we have to do a 321, a 722, a 1624.
I don't think we're going to lose this trade, bro. I think that's going up. I think that's going to shoot up still.
Well, okay, yeah, I get you, but I'm just saying I'm writing my martingale in.
But when we win this one,
we have to do a 257.
then we have 2 more, I think, after this, right?
Yeah, we have to win 3. Do you want to take it? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's going to go up there. Is it?
I think we should wait. I think let's win this one and let's wait on it because I'm not convinced. We have to win this one.
I don't even know if
first.
we are going to win this one. Dang it. We might have won it.
We won it. It was close, but man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dude, okay,
Wow.
I'll do a happy dance for that one.
Like, oh, that
Okay.
happy dance says huge win. Maybe we should only do the happy dance. Now that we're doing things a little differently, maybe we should be doing that only after we win the series of 3.
Yeah, maybe. Do you think this is still going up? I mean, it's been going up a long time. It's kind of spread apart. It's,
Let's watch it because if it throws 3 reds, I think it's going down.
yeah, it feels like it wants to go up still. It probably. You watch that. I'm going to look at Visa because Visa's done nothing. I hate Visa. Facebook
I think,
is,
dude, the MACD and the stochastic are both coming out of overbought. This is I don't know.
right.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's probably done. It's probably going to go back down
I think it's going to
Or
go down.
or consolidate. I mean, it's
I think it's pushing up a little bit, but I don't know that it's going to keep going up.
I don't either. I think that it could though. You want to take the next?
Well, yeah,
green
it could,
candle?
but it's at. I mean, it's at the line.
It's
There's no.
kind of at the line, and it's kind of at an extreme of the indicators. The indicators are already up there. They're not like moving up. They're already up there, and this looks like a little pause in its motion.
Which means it's probably going to drop and go down. Yeah, just like it did. Yep. That's what I think is going to happen. Here's a nice series of red candles coming up.
Yeah. Okay. You want it on the next red candle?
Well, I don't know because you might get some little green dojis in there too. I don't know. It's hard to say how
Well-
far. I'm not convinced that this one's going to just tank to the red line or to the white line. This
Right.
one's still kind of fighting,
Okay.
but I'm trying to get the feel for
Yeah,
what it's doing.
Yeah, I get the feel for it because I think this could just keep going up. I mean, the averages are up. The MACD, stochastic are kind of getting closer together, which means it's probably going to. But that's just because these candles have been kind of close.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, maybe we're trying to read into this too much tonight. Maybe we need to be just looking for our breakout scenario.
Well,
which we
that's
just totally lost on McDonald's. I mean, McDonald's just totally broke out. There's like 15 green candles.
that's usually what we went on is a breakout scenario.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
and this
but-
this one looks like it could be a going down, and it could if it double crosses. I mean, if we take this next one down, it's it's possible because the stochastic's down, the MACD is about to double cross. They're both overbought. I mean, it's in an uptrend, but not really. It's hit a line, so I mean, and it's been snaking. Do you want to take this next one down? It's small, but it's.
Are you on
I mean,
McDonald's?
there's a lot of.
What are you on?
upper-
Crude? You look like you're on
Yeah,
crude.
I'm still looking at crude. There's a lot
Oh,
of
because
upper.
I'm looking at McDonald's. McDonald's is actually looking more like it's about to break down.
Right, McDonald's is going to do the same thing, but crude is. Okay, crude finally double crossed after 5 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means it's not very convincing, and actually.
McDonald's looks more like it's about to just tank down than. Like I would be inclined to get in on McDonald's
Okay, you think it's going to the white line?
at least. I
Crossed
think.
over.
I think it's a good possibility anyway.
Crossed over. Kind of going straight. I mean, if you think so, it's the white line is straight, so it's really not in an uptrend. You want McDonald's on the downtrend?
I mean, it's got a consistent amount of down pressure. It's not retracting a whole lot. Yeah, I would say take the next one. That's my guess. I mean, it's definitely pushing
I'm
down.
going to believe you. And crude oil is the same way, but I think crude oil is kind of a fake down. It's funny to watch it. Crude oil is going to sit
Yeah,
there.
McDonald's is definitely pushing down, dude.
Our first series, we have our first. Okay, so we need to win 3 in a row, and then we have to win 3 in a row again. But we have 3 tries to win 3 in a row.
Yeah. So we're
The
gonna-
next bid on McDonald's would be 462.
Okay.
You tell me if you think it's really going down. I mean, it's heading to everything in McDonald's looks right unless it doji's out here. It looks like it's got down pressure. It's got down, down, down. It's got very little wicks. We
I
should
would say
probably take
the,
it. You
take
think?
the next one. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, unless it pauses.
No,
Okay,
I
that's
think we got it. I think we're going to get it, bro. I think we will.
Mm-hmm. It's got a little bit of a down, so it already went down. And it said, no, I want to go back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, crude.
It's going to go
crude
down.
Is,
This one's going down. This is gonna finish out down, I think. I'm trusting this one's gonna finish out down.
yeah, it looks like it should. It's kind of fighting it, but it looks. I mean, the indicators look good. Actually, the indicators are starting to. The double cross is flattening on this one.
There it goes. There it goes. Come on. Go
Come on,
there
baby.
you go.
Come on, make it
There
happen.
you go. Come on. Come on
Come
down.
on, make it happen.
Come on, go to that
Come
white
on,
line.
make
Go
it
to that white line.
happen.
Go to that white line.
Do you
There
want
you
it?
go.
Do
There
you want
go.
in on? No, I don't think we should go back in on this one.
No, don't go back in on this.
This will be
Do
this will
not
be our
go back
first
in on
win
this.
of 3, and then we'll have 3 chances, dude. We have 3 chances. There we go. Let's happy dance this sucker. Okay. Now,
All right. So what kind of profit we got?
well, I mean, we got 689 profit right now, which
So that divides 3 times into what?
we can. We're not going to use our surplus, are we? We had a surplus from last night. We could make it 10. We could almost make it 10.
All right. Let's go for it.
Actually, we could almost make it 11 and just go to our 5 wins right now. But if we win another 3 in this session, let's see. Okay, so you want to put our surplus from last night here? You want to take our 3? I do. Yeah,
Okay.
let's take our 333 and add it to 689. 689 and 333. And plus 3.33. Okay, so that's what we're going to put in the profit line. So I'll have 1022. I don't know how to do that in this chart here. I'll just make it until it gets about that. 1022. 1024. Okay. 10. There it is, 1022. 1022 is our profit. We're taking our reserve from last night. We have 3 chances, and our 3 chances start at this. We don't have to martingale, dude.
Okay.
341, 613, and 1104.
Okay.
We have try 1. Let's make it count. 341. I actually kind of like
Okay.
this bidding strategy.
You're not really risking, too much on the
Okay, look at
martingale.
McDonald's. Do you think McDonald's is
I'm
heading
actually
back
on
up
McDonald's right now. Does it look
I
like it's
mean-
going back up, or do you think it's going to
now?
consolidate?
Kinda. I think it's just going to go back up from there. Why not? I mean, we only have 3 chances, so
Yeah, we got to be careful.
it doesn't look like it's going back down. It's at a line.
It's showing some consistent up pressure here, but I don't
It's at a
know. I mean,
line.
I don't. It's at a line.
Yeah, it's at that line right there, right back here. Went down up.
Okay,
So it could bounce off that.
Yeah. and it's
Let's
going
find
to.
one that's breaking out, because then we could really win.
Yeah, we want to get. We want
That's
to
not
try
breaking
to.
out. We look at Facebook.
We want to try to
dude.
get these wins right away. I mean, as quickly
Right.
as possible.
I don't want to keep going to one chart and try. Facebook is.
No, we
It's
want
kinda
to try to
going down.
get something where we can win them consecutively on the same chart.
Facebook's MACD is down and crossed. The stochastic is down and crossed. I mean, it's at a white line. If it
But this
breaks that
could-
white line,
This could tank here.
it could tank. It's in the position to tank. The MACD is really what I'm thinking is
It's
in the
kind
right
of been
position.
leveling off and consolidating for a while. So it's kind of in the position where it's got to do something.
And its next line is really down here. The next line of real consolidation is down there. So do we think it's going to break this? Do you want to go down on this? 341?
Well, it's at the white line. I want to let it pass that first.
Okay. And the stochastic just made a massive L turn.
That's why. That's why I wanted to wait,
Okay.
because I don't know if it's, I see that on stochastic. Yeah.
Look at Visa, dude. Totally go to Visa right now. Visa's like ripe for serious breakout. It's got a little line right here, but it's kind of like already above
It's
it.
at that line right now. So if it's going to break,
But
break it,
the
it's gonna break
MACD
it.
is like totally opened up. It's going through. I would take this one, possibly. What do you think?
I mean, it's pretty promising.
Let's take it. It looks like it's going to break out. Is it
All right,
gonna
you
go
got
or
your
no?
trade set.
Yeah, 341.
Okay, we're gonna get.
It's a
in on
big
this then.
candle. You want to take it?
Yeah, it's showing a lot of up pressure here.
This could be a 3 in a row win. 'Cause this
Okay,
this has
so-
got the right positioning.
You got your
So
trade set.
yeah. So if I go back in on
This one's
going to
be a win. So you need This will be the first of 3, right? You need 3?
I need 3 wins. This is 613. The MACD on this one is cranked.
Yeah.
And
I
the
see that.
stochastic is cranked, and unless this just frickin' turns around, I mean,
what's the
these
next trade?
indicator-
614?
Yeah, 613. I don't know.
Yeah, this
I'm
looks
not-
like you should get in on the next one, and then if we win that, then unless it does something, if it continues like this, I mean, this is pretty consistent here. So
Yeah, this is like a nice uptrend. Stack 2. So I want to get a little lower position there. Yeah. Okay, that was a win. So try 1 is a win, right? Or are we on a second win? No, this is our second win. So
this
we got
is
a
our
first
second.
win.
If we win this will be our second win. We're on try 1.
How do you keep track of this?
What?
Are you writing this down? I mean, I
No,
am.
it's in my head.
Okay, we're on try 1. Come on, baby, push up on this. This looks like
Come on.
I think this is going up.
It looks like it's going up. I mean, it's definitely showing up pressure here.
Yeah.
You got your next trade ready? Because this is going up.
613, and then we're at 1104.
I'm gonna
You
I'm
just
gonna
tell me.
say that this is going up because I got faith that this is going up.
But that's
It's not
a good size wick. Do you want to enter back in or wait if this wins?
I don't know that it's gonna win, but we'll see. Come on.
Come on now.
Crap,
Come on, man.
crap,
Come on,
crap.
come on.
Well, that's frustrating.
Okay, try
I mean,
one.
this looked so good too. I mean, this had all the signs.
I know. But remember, we're not in martingale territory yet. We're just trying to win 3 in a row. We got 3 more tries.
Two more.
This is like yeah.
Do we have 2 more, or did you
Well, we're in series 1, which is
3
it's
tries?
4 tries. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 tries. We've got the first one. We got it. Now we have 3 tries. We're on try 2 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, try 2. Okay.
There's just like
There's nothing.
the
that's like-
breakouts are just very limited tonight.
Yeah, they are.
So we just got to find them as they're happening. Okay. Facebook,
Pfizer.
Facebook. No, Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook's throwing a couple of greens. Like it's throwing 2.
Okay.
then-
Yeah. Facebook was supposed to. It's at a line right now, but okay, we're at 341.
I think it's kind of past that line.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
You got a
wanna
first
take-
trade going?
No, I don't. I was still looking for the line. I didn't realize
Okay.
it was.
But you're on a first trade, right?
I'm on a first trade. Yeah, I'm ready to set 341. This could be a breakout, dude. This could be. It's throwing some greens, but they're dojis. I think if we believe in Facebook right now, then we should just take it and take it down. 'Cause
Okay,
I
tell
think
you
it's
what.
going down.
What do you want to go a minute and a half in case it throws a doji?
I don't know. Oh, well, I guess. Yeah, because it throws a doji. I'd lose that one. But there's no upper wicks on this one. Let's just go for a minute.
You got your trade set?
Yeah, 341. This is our second try. I mean,
it's going down. I mean, it shows all the signs, just like everything else has tonight.
right. It shows all the signs of going down and then it goes up.
Right.
So try 2, which in this series, no matter which try we win quite a bit of profit. We like the other one is different, but this one is 3 tries, and each one of the 3 tries is still like quite a bit of profit.
Yeah.
341.
Right, there
Now,
it goes. Going down. Going down.
We'd be
Come
at
on.
20, dude. If we win this series, we'd be at $23 with a $10 surplus. This
Oh,
would
really?
be freaking amazing. Yeah, because we're for what we need to win tonight. Because I think we used our surplus.
There it goes. It's going
so
down.
341. The next
What's
one
your
is
next trade?
613.
Okay, 613.
Do you think it's going down? I think it's.
I do.
It's not.
It's going down, bro. It's going down.
Yeah, I do too. I think it's going down too. 613. 2, 1. Oh, I feel good about this one, bro.
I feel
That was
good
a
about it.
win. And then this one is hopefully a win. And then the next one trade would be 1104. And I've got that set 1104 set for our third trade if we win this one. Or if this looks really narrow, should we wait or put a 2-minute on it?
If it looks really narrow, then we can either wait or put a 2-minute on it. I'm good either way, but
you tell me how narrow you think it's going to look. I don't
think it's going to be narrow, to be honest with you.
Okay. Do you want a 2-minute anyway, just in case?
We could just to be sure. Yeah,
because it looks.
There's going to be no harm in that.
Right. I don't think so. I'm going to do 2 minutes on the next one, just because I think like if it throws a little doji at us or a little turnaround. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes in. Let's hopefully this just goes down.
All right.
This would be phenomenal
we're
to
gonna
win
get it,
this.
bro.
This would be phenomenal to win this because.
Will this end our night? Will this basically give us?
Well, it would give us. Yeah,
it won't give us a full night's profit, though, will it?
Well, it might, because it would give us. It would give us a profit.
Because we lost we lost all of yesterday's profit. So
yeah, but it would give us a $26 profit, which is a $14 surplus. So it would give us tonight and last night's back. So it would give us tonight and $10.79. Yeah, it would give us $12.48 profit plus $10.79. We'd be off by like $1, and we could be done. Or we could go for 5 in a row. You know, we can talk about it when we win this. We could go for just like 2 more $2 bids, and we would have a full night, and we'd get all our profit from last night back and a full night tonight. I think we'll only need like 1 or 2. We only need like $1 more. Oh man, I can't believe that. This better not lose because I put it on 2 minutes.
No, it's going to go down. I think it's going to flatten out a little bit.
It's going to doji out, yeah. Because that 1 minute would have been a win.
Yeah, the 1 minute would have been. This is going to be a win. That's going to go down. I'm trusting this is just going to go down, or it's going to doji out. One of those two. But either way,
we still got a phenomenal position, folks. Follow us at Fascinating World of Binary Options.com. You can get our online course. You can get our trading sheets, which I have not updated the trading sheets in quite a while.
Oh yeah, look at that, bro. Look at that.
Come on
It
now.
just totally
I just keep screenshotting like I have OCD, dude. I'm just like screenshotting every second. I just keep thinking, oh yeah, okay. Hopefully this wins. I'm hoping and praying this is a win. This is a good win.
It'll be a win.
This is a good win. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and.
Thank you, Lord. Yeah, we got it. We got it, bro.
Bad, baby, bad. Okay.
So let's. All right, I'm gonna
put the money in.
Do some money. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go take a pee real quick, and I'll be right back, and then we'll figure out where we're at. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll do the charts. 633 points. So the final tally on his account is 633.96. So what we actually have here is. We were going for $12. Okay, so we're going for $12.48. You know, that's what we were going for. Was the profit that we wanted to get, and we've got $9.43 in profit. So minus 12.48. We need $3 more in profit tonight. So I think probably what I'll suggest to Todd is that we take, we just act like we did that. We take last night's profit, which would be, what was the profit from? Well, what was the profit from the start series? The profit from the start series was 23.27. Yeah. I believe. Yeah, so I got to do the math right. So 23.27. What we want to do is we want to put back our profit from yesterday, which would mean put back 11.52. And then well, I don't know if that is the profit of. It seems like the actual profit is okay. The actual profit tonight is 943. 943. So we got all of our profit back from last night. Yeah. 1152. See, we had 1485 last night. Minus, this is kind of hard.
Yeah.
333. So we put back 1152 from last night.
What about the 14 that we made?
Hold on. So 1150. We put back 1152 from last night, and then. So our ending balance was 625.53. Which actually, it was supposed to be 610.68. I have to do this all over again. It was supposed
I'm
to be
seeing like
$610.
$8 profit somewhere.
Yeah,
what it looks like to me.
that's not right. Hold on. 610.68 plus 11.52. So it should be 622.20. Okay, 622.20. That's what our profit was last night. And then so 622.20, and okay. Then your account is now at 6. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm gonna be done in a second. It's a little bit hard to make this math because I got to do some manual. 633.96 is what you have in your account now. I'm gonna tell you this. Don't get too confused, dude, because we started at 625 last night, tonight, but it was with $3 of surplus. So I went ahead and took that $3 of surplus out, added it back to last night's total. It's kind of confusing. But so, like, let's say we put back the full 1152 of last night's profit. Now, we started out with a surplus, so we had a little more in there. We had 14 something. So I changed that number back down to 1152. I changed this number back to 622, which is what we would have started with tonight, not including the surplus. And then it looks like we have a total profit tonight, an actual profit of $11.76. Plus, we got back our profit from last night.
Really?
Yeah.
We did that good?
Yeah.
I didn't realize we did that well.
So we were supposed to have 12.48 tonight minus 11.62. So we're actually down 86 cents. So we're down $1. Do you want to just go make $1 trade and martingale it until we win?
We could, and that would clear it. I mean, if we just made a $1 trade, you mean?
At one, it would be one. I think it would be 105 times 0.8. So what do we need? I mean, to be honest, we need 11.76 minus.
We could just win a $2 trade.
Well, but that's more dangerous. 1.76 minus. We could just go back into our 5 series right here, take our profit from last night again, which was 11.52. Okay, profit 11, and make a $2.30 trade. And well, if we won a third trade in a row, we'd have a profit. Do you want to keep going? It's only 11 o'clock. Do you want to make like a martingale of $1.50 trade, or do you want to try to win 3 in a row?
Well, if we win 3 in a row, are we working off of some kind of profit to do that?
We're working on we're working on. I guess we'd be working on,
because we could end up blowing tonight's profit, trying to do it. Then we're back to.
We could just go ahead and win $1. We need a $1.50 trade to martingale a $1.50 trade. That's really what we need to do.
Why don't we just win a $1.50? A $1.50 trade. That's
Right.
not hard to do.
Okay. So
as long as we don't,
Well, yeah, we just need to win one trade. We can martingale it. So right here it is, $1.50, 338.7. We could blow out $154. We'd blow out half of our account.
Well, considering that we used to do only that and did 12 a night.
Yeah. All right, find me a good $1.50 trade. And then we can just win one more trade to make it happen.
Excuse me.
Okay, well, that was nice. Glad that you did that for our listeners.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting $1.50 in the thing, and we're gonna go find a trade. Don't make it crazy. Just make it a good trade.
Microsoft looks like it could shoot up a candle or two, but kind of waiting to see.
Oh yeah, well, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think it's got one more left in it before it gets to that line up there? You think it's already out of line?
It's not really out of line. It's going to be way up here. It's going to be up here. $1.50.
Needs one more candle.
It's got some good fat wicks on it though. You want to take
7
it?
seconds. Do you think
that's
it's going to
good?
go up?
Probably.
It looks like it's launching up there. Yeah, I'd go for it. This is going to be our
$1.50.
This is going to be our win here. It's going to put a little candle there and or a little wick, and then it's going to go up.
If I don't win this, then I need a 338. Okay.
This will be a win, bro. I'm telling you, as sure as I am sitting here drinking an iced tea, this sucker's going up.
Okay. I believe you. Got 30 seconds.
And I'm all out of tea, so I guess I'm not drinking tea.
Holy
But
crap, bro.
hey, how could I have known? All right, how could I have known?
Do you think it's going up from here? I can just enter again. I mean, it's all we need is. Holy crap! No,
I would not enter anything on this.
All right, go over to Facebook. Facebook looks like it's on kind of a nice little uptrend there. On a 338 trade, it's got some cross. This is in a downtrend. Okay, we got to focus though. Hold on. Oh, crude oil. Crude oil is definitely going up, bro. Look at it. It's been going up forever. Yeah, let's put a 1 or 2 minute next. Let's put a 1 minute 30 next dip on crude oil. Look at it.
Like right here.
Let's put a 2 minute. Yeah, let's 2 minute on the dip on crude.
I would take it right now because it's dipping now. Or one. Yeah.
I took a 2 minute right there. $3.38 on a 2 minute. I mean, it's a pretty strong uptrend. Let's see, unless it just flaggers out on us. We're on a second trade. Okay, we only have six trades.
We ain't gonna need that many. This is going up, dude. This is going up.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, it's all saying it's going up. It's been going up. It's in a huge uptrend. We got another minute and a half till this expires, so this can fart around here for a little bit, and then it can just go straight up. And then you just keep looking at that. The next trade is going to be, we can't, 759, 338, 338, 759.
Yeah, it's going up. I'm not worried about it. I think we're going to win this.
We got 1 minute left on this.
We've got a minute left. And
okay, so if this wins,
probably
this
going
will
up at
be,
least another 2 candles. So
this will be our profit, and we will really have cleared a level tonight with putting the account in no jeopardy, at least if this wins. I mean, we're on a second martingale. We only martingaled one time, right? Did we martingale tonight?
Once.
We did one time, right?
But we didn't. Well, I think we won it.
Yeah, we did. You're right. We won it. We didn't have to. We got 30 seconds now. We didn't lose that martingale. We didn't have to go to a second trade when we were martingaling, did we? No, because our first series we had 3 in a row right away. Boom, boom, boom. Right.
Yeah. So this is going to be another green candle. It's pretty safe to say we're going to win this one.
Yeah, this is a very slow moving. In fact,
so we had to go to a second trade on this one.
All right, so I'll redo the profit, and we'll end tonight's trading. But dude, I feel so good about this, man.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this method it's more like mind gymnastics for sure. I mean, it's mind gymnastics. 635.16. Okay.
Some nights we hit 3 in a row faster than others. Tonight it seemed kind of to drag on a little bit, but once we did it, and we had to go back to the first series. But I'm also wondering if I kind of felt like it was easier when we just won that first trade, then divided that. There's profit seems higher there than dividing up. So I'm kind of wondering.
Well, that's because we divide by 3.
Right. I'm kind of wondering, should we just do that every night?
Should we just do that every night? Win the first
start with
one?
that first trade, win 3, then divide, then win 3. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just do that rather than divide yesterday's profit, because then we got to make that up if we lose it. And then
You're
we
right,
gotta,
because, dude, I mean, the profit on that first series was insane.
yeah. I mean, when we won that, it won 2 days worth of profit almost.
Almost, yeah.
So I mean, I'm wondering if we should just go back to that every day, just win that first trade.
Because if we lose that first series of 3, all we got to do is martingale.
We're back at a second trade. We're at a second trade if we lose at any point there.
Right, because tonight we did, like, every time we lost, we'd have to start again and just keep going. Like,
Right.
And we were just eating our profit from
Every time
yesterday
you
up.
lose, you're eating up your profit. Yeah. So I'm kind of
Although
wondering.
we didn't martingale hardly at all tonight, and if in that scenario we would have martingaled every single time, but we would have so tonight we had a try one, we lost. Okay, so we would
Did
have
you write
martingaled.
down how many losses we had though?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so our first try we had a loss. So our next bid would have been a martingale, and we would have won it.
Okay.
Okay, then we would have lost. Then our next bid would have been a martingale, we would have won it. And we
Okay.
would have lost. Then our next bid would have been a martingale bid, but we would have won it. Then we lost because we won, lost, won, lost, won, lost, won, lost. So that would still be really no danger.
Yeah. What? No. I mean, we're decent enough to win at least. If we can't win one or every other one, we can't win 3 in a row.
Right. And then we went to a series 1 where we went back to the first series of bidding, and we won 3 in a row right there, no martingale. And then we won, lost, and then won. And that gave us all the profit we needed. So,
Yeah.
you're right. Mathematically, it seems like it would be safer. But the problem with this method is when you divide it by 5, let's say you get down here to the 5th one and you won 3 in a row, you only win like a few dollars.
Right.
Like the account only increased by $1.92 at that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you would have 3 wins and be like, okay, we got to start all over again. And we'd still have to go. Well, we wouldn't have to go back to yesterday's profit, but we'd have to start over again up here and go do it again. And if it took us till the 3rd or 4th time, we'd only win $4. So we'd have to keep going back and doing it, risking yesterday's profit. So it might be better to just start on this series.
Because then we're not ever putting yesterday's profit at risk at all, ever.
No, we're putting our full
Yeah.
account at profit, though, every time we martingale. But, I mean, obviously we're winning a lot right now.
Considering that before we had this strategy, every night,
Every bid
for
was
12 trades,
right.
12
right,
trades a night, we put the whole account at risk.
Right.
So, I mean,
So wins tonight total we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 11 wins, and we never went more than 1 deep.
oh really? It's
Well,
just
went
that we
to a
didn't get
second
those.
trade. Yeah.
We just didn't get those consecutive trades. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So I mean, tonight was a little bit more hard, but either way, dude.
But ultimately the account was safe pretty much all night, and we
And we upped a level. 635.16. So 635.16 is what you have now. 635.16. Boom.
So how much did we clear of tonight's needed profit?
1296 of 1248.
So we got a little bit of a surplus there.
Yeah, 48 cents surplus. 0.48 cents.
So what day are we on in the chart here?
We're on day 7, dude.
We just cleared day 7?
We just cleared day 6.
Okay.
Yeah, we just cleared day 6. I think, yeah, I mean, I think you're right, because tomorrow night, if we started with our start series, we'd be, and let me put in your count, 635.16. Okay, so our trading balance is 134 and our fortified balance is 134. I'm so tempted to just put that all together because we might not need to be fortified at this point.
Right.
Well, unless we martingale ourselves to 6 losses.
Yeah, but
Let's just be careful.
right.
Because we could go all the way up. At that point, we could go all the way up to, well, we're at trading balance of 127. We could be at a trading balance of 268. We could actually jump all the way to, we could jump to day 22 tomorrow.
Whoa.
Yeah, if we wanted to jump to day 22 tomorrow, we'd be making and just not back up the Martingale account.
Yeah.
I mean, the only way that bites us in the butt is if we fag dag around one night and get 6 losses.
Lose. Yeah, let's just be safe. I mean,
Yeah, because right now it's super safe and we're actually winning.
right.
So we're on day 7.
Let's just leave well enough alone, you know?
Tomorrow, if we start with the Series 1 idea and we win, we'll clear 2 levels. Boom, boom.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. With the Series 1 plan, it almost can clear out 2 levels, or within a trade or two, which we could just go in and make those trades and clear out 2 levels a night.
In one night, yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could go back and start it again, and you could just clear out 4 levels a night. I mean, you could. I mean, if the night was going well, tonight was too slow. I mean, we've already been on we've been on the live stream for 1 hour and 45 minutes, so it was a little bit slow tonight. But still, we cleared out our level without endangering our account, which I'm feeling really, really positive about that part.
Yeah, definitely.
Because every other night, dude, when we were doing Martingale the whole time, we'd be like 3rd bid, 4th bid. Like, it was so stressful.
That is stressful, yeah.
This feels a little slower, but not stressful.
Right.
It's like, okay, we just lost. We got to go back to yesterday. Okay, we'll start again. Okay. And then yesterday, we went back to yesterday's profit, and then we just, in one series, got it all back.
Yeah, exactly.
Still very safely.
Right.
134.30. Yeah, we're killing it, dude. I think we could try. Let's just try to do the Series 1 method tomorrow.
How much? Yeah, let's do that. How much money then did we bring in tonight?
Well, we brought
okay,
in
if you
1296.
Okay, but if you count losing the profit, how much do we actually generate?
Oh, on the Series 1, we won it on the second one. We generated $23 profit.
Whoa.
On that series. Yeah, pretty much. We got all yesterday's and today's in one series.
Yeah.
In 2 sets of 3 wins. I think we found it, dude, because this still seems pretty safe. You only have to martingale that first time. You got 3 chances, and if you blow them, you just go back and do it
blow at
again.
any point in there, you're only at a second trade.
Yeah, you're at a second trade. And you got to win. You got to win. You have to win 3 in a row, but in terms of the martingale, as soon as you get your first win, you're clear on your martingale, and
right.
Then you have to win 3 in a row. I think. Yeah, every time you have to go back to the top. If you have to go back to the top, once you win this 3, you have 3 sets of tries with no martingaling.
Right.
Go back up here. You just need 1 solid win, and then you have and even if you lost here, you just go back to your second trade again. You just keep going back, and so the only way you lose is if you would lose 6 in a row. But because we're entering these charts more carefully, because we're not looking for a single win. We're looking for a series of wins.
We're looking for kind of a series of wins. Yeah. And we're finding them. I mean, it's really working. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this, honestly.
Yeah, dude. So the Series 1 tomorrow, our profit, I'm going to just set it up real quick. Our profit tomorrow has to be $12.48, and a 13.4. So we start out with a $2.12 trade, and if we win on our first one, we'll have a $26 profit, which is a $14 surplus. So we'll actually clear 2 levels tomorrow. That would clear 2 levels if you won on the first one. If you won on the second time through, then the second one, then you would clear your level plus like 90% of the next level.
Really?
Yeah, you'd win. You'd have a $10 surplus. You'd have your profit of $12.48 plus $10 surplus. So you could do another like $2 bid and have 2 levels cleared.
Yeah, I'm typing happy birthday to Phil Demeter.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? All right,
Facebook,
I'm going to bed, man.
Well, I was just on Facebook, and it told me that it was his birthday. So.
Well, here's the thing, people. Fascinating World of BinaryOptions.com. You can follow us, social trading with us right now. You can get in until the end of April, then that'll be closed. You can get our charts. If you want the updated chart, I'm going to go ahead and put this chart in the online course.
You know what I like about what we do?
What's that?
Not only does it give us the chance to trade together, and be able to see what we're doing, because trying to do this over the phone like we used to do was really difficult. Now we can see each other. We're both looking at the same chart over this. So this is kind of...
We just used to sit on the phone and do it, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was kind of difficult. This is... but we weren't actually following a plan like we are now. So this is actually kind of just as much for me and Eric as it is for everybody to watch. We're not really doing this. It's just the easiest way to do it. But the benefit to it is that everybody gets to see it, and we get to put it on YouTube and Facebook and everything. And so I guess...
And we have an awesome podcast now. That's
and we have a podcast out of it. The cool thing about this is that, and back to what I said earlier about the people that just think it's a big scam, you can see the entire process. We are not doing these hacked up videos on Facebook, make $1 all the way up to 5,000. Those are scam videos. All right, those can be edited. I don't know how they're doing it, but nobody really... I really would seriously love to see somebody do that like we're doing our show. Like, straight through, I want to see the whole thing, uncut, unedited. I want to see you take $1 to 5,000. And you could do it with 15 consecutive wins. We're doing 3 consecutive wins, but 15 is pretty difficult. One night we hit 11, but that was kind of an anomaly. So, but that's what I like about this, is that anybody that watches us on YouTube or Facebook or wherever we're live streaming, they would have a hard time saying that this is a scam after seeing our show.
Yeah,
because you can see the entire process uncut.
Yeah, those people that are saying it's a scam, dude, I think they just don't... Like, in the beginning, to be honest, we felt like it was a scam. We were like, because we'd kill it in demo, and we'd be killing it, and then we'd go in live, and then the next 4 or 5 trades we'd lose.
Right.
And so we realized, though, that it was emotional, because when you're bidding demo, you are playing a video game, kind of. You feel like it's
there's no real money at stake.
Yeah, there's not.
And the charts, just so that nobody's confused by your comments, in demo you were on the exact same chart.
Right. It's not a video
as the
game,
live
chart. It feels like it's as stressful as a video game because you're bidding with funny fake money. But the charts are real and the bids are real.
Yeah, you're making real trades. There's no real money. So emotionally, there's no.
Like, dude, I guarantee you, if you
when you hit that button in live, it is completely different than doing it in demo. I mean, your heart starts beating differently.
Yeah,
it's just very different. Like when we first started this, remember we had it arranged that I was going to be the guy that hits the button, and by day 2, I'm like, dude, I can't do this. You got to be the guy that hits the button. Yeah. Eric just has a way of. So I said I got to be able to watch the charts, and you got to be able to hit the button. Eric is the guy that can hit the button on a $600 trade and not care if it wins or loses. So he can be less emotional than I can, but I have a hard time. So that's why this works. But yeah, it's very, very risky in that regard. That there's a lot of psychology to it, and together we kind of overcome that, and that's, I think, what makes us good at it. But
yeah, we're definitely good at this as a team.
We've been doing this now for how many days? Just because we're at level 7 now, don't let that deceive you. We've been doing this for
episode 26, I think.
Yeah, we've been doing this almost 30.
Well, no, this is episode 27, so we've been bidding live on camera for 27 episodes.
Okay. Yeah, and we haven't lost a night yet.
We haven't blown our account at one time.
No, and we've made a profit every single night.
Right, every night. Made a profit.
There's not been a night that we've done it that we just said, well, we didn't make anything tonight, or that we lost money. It just hasn't happened.
Yeah.
So, and using this system, I don't think that's going to happen.
No, it's not going to happen. This is the chart, the 3 charts I'm putting on the new online. Well, we have a course at the Fascinating World of Binary Options. We have a course called, this is where I'm going to put it. It's called Candle Surfing, or Options Trend Surfing. Trend Surfing really is what it's called. This is the course. It's called Trend Surfing, and I think this is where I'm going to put this chart, because this is the chart we're using. Introduction to Candle Surfing. It's really called Trend Surfing. Trend Surfing, Win Analysis, Candle Surfing, loss analysis, setting up your indicators, introducing the trading sheet. So I'm gonna introduce and we're gonna call this the super series, Fascinating World of Binary Options Super Series plan, because we're really just going in series. All right, and that is it for tonight, folks. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.